In today's video, I'll go over 5 time-saving tips that will get you out the door in no time flat. Hey everyone, this is Lisa. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Lisa Monique Beauty, where we cover all things beauty and lifestyle for the over 50 woman. So I've always gotten ready really fast. At my wedding, I was the first one out of all of my wedding party, female wedding party, to be ready. And this is back when you used to do your own makeup. You didn't have a makeup artist coming to do your makeup. So I was sitting in a rocking chair in my wedding dress, waiting for my 8 other bridesmaids to finish putting their makeup on. But at 56, I am an empty nester, and I have actually started slowing down a little bit. Not physically slowing down, but just I take my time doing my makeup, I experiment more, I have a lot more products, I have to think about what I'm going to use. So instead of my normal 5 minutes, it takes me 15 to 20 minutes to do my makeup nowadays. But when I lose track of time and need to get somewhere fast, I have a system that helps me get out the door but still feel pulled together. Now I'm going to interject because a year ago I said something about feeling pulled together, and I got so many comments on people saying you don't need makeup to feel pulled together. I feel more pulled together when I have makeup on. I'm not trying to attract a man. I'm not doing it because I have low self-esteem. I'm doing it because I love makeup and I like the way I look with makeup. But back to my time-saving tips. Okay, the first time-saving tip is to have a little container with your go-to items. So again, back when I used to get ready in 5 minutes, I just had a little makeup bag, something like this. And this contained all the makeup that I owned. So I might have 2 foundations in it, 1 blush, 1 powder, maybe 2 blushes, and maybe 2 lipsticks. And that was all I owned. It was very easy for me to get my stuff together and put my face on because everything was all together. But now that I have a lot of makeup, I have to make decisions. I have to kind of dig for things. I have to get up and walk over here and walk over there, or maybe go into the other room because I don't put my makeup on in the bathroom anymore. So I have this little container right here, and I use this all the time, especially when I am filming, just when I need to grab something fast. But in this container are some of my favorites that I can use for any look or any colorway that I'm going for. So what's in here is I have my little Lumify Drops because I need those for filming. I have my MAC blot powder, my Beyond mascara, my absolute favorite mascara, my Charlotte Tilbury Duo eyeliner in the nudes. This is my favorite eyeliner right now. A sharpener, because I don't want to have to look for a sharpener if it's not sharp. I have a brow product. Sometimes I have a brow pencil, but right now I have my permanent brow ink because this is the one I'm using most of the time. And then I have a clear gloss. So no matter what I put on my lips, whatever lipstick, if I need to just put a touch of gloss, I have this clear gloss. It doesn't look clear because I put it over lipstick so much, but that's what I have, and it is just right here. I also keep my eyelash curler and my Standout Beauty Sponge in it, but it is right here next to me all the time, so it's really fast for me to finish up a look with the products that I know are tried and true. The second tip is to use a tinted sunscreen or tinted moisturizer with a high SPF when you're getting ready. Now, I don't always do this because I do my makeup in a different room. So when I get out of the shower, I put on my moisturizer, I put on my sunscreen, and then later I might get some coffee or whatever. If I'm in a rush, then I might go ahead and do everything right away, but usually I do my skincare separately, so by the time I get into my makeup room, I already have an SPF on. But if you do your makeup in your bathroom and you're just getting out of the shower and you need to rush and get ready, the tinted SPFs tinted moisturizers are really great right now. The Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This was recommended to me by viewers. I love it. It is a gel formula. It is so light but really moisturizing, so I do not need to use a separate moisturizer underneath it, and it has an SPF of 30. Another one, the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup, SPF 45. Lancome also makes an SPF moisturizing makeup. The IT CC Cream, they have a moisturizing makeup also, and their CC cream SPF 50. They both are more full coverage, so you would use those if you really had a lot of skin imperfections that you wanted to make sure that you were covering up. I don't always use these as my SPF because they are heavier, so I'm usually thinning them out. So if you're using something in lieu of a separate SPF, you don't want to be thinning it out to make it work for your face, because then you're not getting the SPF coverage that you need. So usually if I'm using something full coverage with SPF, I already have a base SPF on. So it's not quite as time saving, but these tinted moisturizers can be your moisturizer, your SPF, and your foundation all in one, depending on your needs. What I prefer to do, since I've done my skincare, is I come and I use my concealer. Oh, my concealer that I'm using most often is in my little container also. And right now it is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. I love this one because it's not quite as matte or flat as a lot of concealers that I'll put under my foundation. This still will go beautiful under the foundation, but it is long enough lasting that I can put it on my face and know it's going to cover my imperfections. I've got a brand new blemish under my lip right now, and so I just tap it on around my nose and I blend it in really fast with my fingers, and I feel like I've got a good long-lasting coverage, but it's very light looking. So using just a concealer for your foundation is another tip, especially if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation or redness or areas that you really want to conceal and have it last all day. Okay, the fourth tip is to use multi-purpose products. You can use dedicated multi-purpose sticks, multi-purpose bronzers, multi-purpose blush. You know, I have the Trinity London pots for both lips and cheek. Sometimes I will just use a regular cream blush for everything, and I dab it on my cheeks, I put it on my eyes, and I also tap it on my lips, but then I put my clear gloss on top of it. And it's a really fast, easy way to get some color. If you use a pop of color, it tends to brighten up your face. If you use your bronzer everywhere, it's more of a neutral or nude looking face, so it really depends what look you're going for. But I do use a lot of multi-purpose products, or if I really wanted something different on my eyes, I'll use a one and done product on my eyes, like the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. And my final time-saving tip is to use your fingers. If you have like a cream product and just need to blend it out, it's really fast to use your fingers, and then you just wash your hands real quick at the very end and go. For me, it's faster, again, because I have a lot of brushes, then digging around, and then I say, oh, it's not clean. I don't like to dip dirty cream brushes in my cream makeup. I always have to wash it before I reuse them. So, you know, that slows me down. So I will just use my fingers. They are washed, they are clean before I start, to blend everything in. And then my bonus little tip is to use a compact powder, you know, one that you can take with you. So if I was just rushing out the door, I would grab my matte blot powder and pop it into my purse with my lip gloss, just so I can touch up and cut the shine if needed to later, or if I didn't get something blended that well and it was starting to set down, then I can kind of just use the little compact puff to kind of smooth things out when I get to wherever I'm going. So I really love to use compact powders, and the MAC blot powder is the one that I've been using for about 20 something years. It's not cakey, it doesn't add like a powder layer, it doesn't build up into your fine lines and wrinkles, so that's why I love that one. That's it for my time-saving tips. I hope it helps you get out the door faster, and let me know if you have your own tips down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.